The Senior Project is a project where you pick a topic that you're interested in and basically teach the people who's going to be your audience about your topic.
At first you're like, wow, this is going to be too much, but they put a schedule out for you, they time it out for you. They're like, by October 15th, your research paper is due, and then we're going to work on your PowerPoint in school and your project in school. So they give you time in school, and plenty of time in school actually, to work on the project. So by the end of it, I'm like, that was nothing, and it was actually kind of fun.
Pick something that they're passionate about so that like the whole 3 months that you're working on it, it's not just dragging on and you actually enjoy what you're doing. And pick something that's kind of beneficial to you that you can maybe continue in the future.
Learn about what we want to do when we get out of high school, because a lot of kids are confused. A lot of kids don't know what they want to do, what they want to work with, and I think that it really does help.
My project sort of sparked my interest within the engineering field, so now I'm able to basically make informed decisions about what I want to do in college.
This project helped me a lot because I got a head start in this field when most students do not have this opportunity. And most importantly, I want to say thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I would say it gave me a lot of hands-on experience that I normally wouldn't have gotten. I wouldn't have normally gone out and talked to these people and found these things out unless I had this project. So I am pretty happy that I did this.
Do your field work early because it really helps with your research paper. Don't wait until after.
I had to go to universities and stuff like that to talk to people about bioengineering and stuff like that because they would know more about it.
My first stop along the senior project journey was at Western New England University. I got in contact with Robert Gettins, the head of the biomedical engineering department, and he matched me with Paul and Nick, who are two seniors there, working on their senior project, which was an aquatic prosthetic for the disabled adults at the YMCA. So it was really cool working with them because I got to research with them, observe them in labs, presentations, and help them out with some assignments. I also job shadowed at Surtech Medical Systems in the Deer Industrial Park in East Longmeadow. I also had a job shadow at Hanger Prosthetics and Orthotics in downtown Springfield, where I met with Thomas Mezick, a certified prosthesis. My favorite part of the senior project was going to the Aquatic Therapy and Rehab Institute conference in Canton, Mass, which was run through the Massachusetts Hospital School. I was the first high school student to ever attend, and it was really neat to get to work with people who are older and more experienced in therapy and rehab and everything. It was a 2-day thing, so on Saturday, October 19th, I went to the Intro to Aquatic Therapy and Rehab, and on Sunday the 20th, I went to the Total Joint Replacement Specialty Certificate class.
And I got the chance to go to HCC and meet Michelle Sherling, who is also a nursing professor, and I got to help her actually run a simulation and observe students taking part in it.
So for my fieldwork, I did 4 phone interviews. I did one with Westfield State University's events coordinator, Joan Bigelow. I also did another interview with Caesars Entertainment from Las Vegas, Kurt Malayan, and another interview with local Joy Roman Positive Planning, Inc. And I did another interview with MTV Communications Vice President Jean Cheetis.
A little bit. I'm pretty confident because I know a lot about my topic.
Yeah, I'm going next and I'm really nervous.
Well, I woke up at 5:10 a.m., took a shower, and just got all my stuff on and just remembered what I had to say and had confidence, listened to some music, and ready to go, you know?
Super nervous. So nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous to present, but we practice it a lot, so, and it's something that I know a lot about, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Well, thank you. All right, so my paper was about alternative energy resources for vehicles.
So, I did my project on the Planned Parenthood Federation of America.
Hello, my name is Nathan Lindsay, and I did my senior project on wholesale food distribution.
On esports.
This semester, I have built this jib crane for Mr. Mackey for LCAT.
Nice to meet you. Dinner. How are you? All right, so my project is on analyzing gymnastics.
So my name is Tay Kenny, and I did my project on opening an all-star cheerleading gym.
So I'm Jillian Morosino. I'm a senior here at East High School, and my topic was on college admissions marketing.
I'll be walking you through the step-by-step process that I use to create an animated series.
The project I chose to do is to co-teach a lesson with Mr. Gway, a 5th grade teacher at Mountain View Elementary School.
My name's Emily Boudreau, and I did my project on bone cancer diagnosis and treatments.
I did my senior project on the deregulation of the energy markets and its effects on the environment, consumers, and our economy.
I sent out a survey to different business executives and people in the position of hiring to try and understand why it is that millennials aren't getting hired at the rate that that previous college grads had been being hired.
It went well. It went very well. Actually, went better than I thought. So you walk in, you shake everyone's hand, and then you introduce yourself, and you get going with your presentation, and it flowed smoothly.
That was a lot of work, but it was worth it at the end.
Once it's over, you feel awesome.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't as bad as I thought. You kind of like warm up to the judges as you like keep presenting. It wasn't that bad at all.
Before I went in, I was nervous. I thought that they would be like, trying to stump you with their questions and whatnot, but in reality, they were just listening very, very well and waited their questions to the end.
Oh, I was scared. I was scared to death. Almost had a heart attack walking down the stairs on the way to the room. But it was good afterwards. They were really inviting. They asked good questions.
I was nervous at first, but then I gained my confidence as I went in there.
Halfway through the presentation, I actually did a lot better because I was starting to get into my topic a little bit more.
I feel relieved that I did it, and it was definitely better than I thought it was going to be.
I walked in there and started sweating, so I guess I was a little nervous. But afterwards, I felt great. I killed it.
Once I got in there, I realized that we're all just people, and once you look them in the eyes, like I know the subject I'm talking about, so it was kind of easy once I got in there.
I lost my voice and my mouth was dry. But after I feel really good.
In the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, these people are like gonna kill me. They're like looking right through me. And then as I kept going, it was just easy. I talked to them like friends and I thought it was a really good experience.
Do you have any questions?
Any questions?
Is there any questions? Any questions?
You guys have any questions?